you doing, Brady?
Been better, man.
Yeah. I, I know it's a disappointing loss to take. You could have almost won this game, but what positives can you take from the game going forward for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I'll start off by giving credit to SMU. They obviously did enough to win, but we should have definitely won that game. But positives are start with defense. I mean, obviously not the start they wanted, but what a hell of a job responding and holding their offense to for the remainder of that game. I've got to do a better job at capitalizing, helping this offense take advantage of those chances they give us, and obviously finishing the game off there at the end. Um, the overall team response, not once was anyone down or now upset, yes, because we weren't playing the brand of football we do. But I mean, you saw the way we fought back, the heart that we showed, the resiliency, and just too much, mistakes, and ultimately fell short. But we just got to get better, and it starts, during earlier in the week.
Brady, from just talking to you over these last few months, you strike me as a very competitive guy. Just how do you, I guess, not get too down on yourselves when you have the couple of turnovers that you had today?
Oh yeah, man, I've had a lot worse games, and I've been in a good mood regardless. Obviously, the number one key for offense is to own the football, and we didn't, do that, and that falls on me because I'm the leader of this offense. To break it down kind of more in detail, the first one, got some pressure, and it was I don't know if they were in man or if they were in like a three stick look, but basically a one-on-one with Calvin. And so I've taken that shot multiple times before, and it's just unfortunately their feet got caught up and he went down. So that's pretty easy. Second one was bad. I didn't see him, and so I threw it the way I did. Whereas if I see him, I'd probably try to throw it over his head. Um, and then at the end, got to hold on to the ball no matter what. Had two hands on it, but can't cough it up.
Evan Barnes.
Brady, you kind of hinted at this earlier, but can you take us through when you guys were down 24-3, what was the mood like on the sideline to trying to keep you guys focused and not let this get past you? Because it's been a while since you guys have been in a deficit like this.
Yeah, I was smiling, man. I was like, hell yeah, let's obviously it's not what we want, but like in life, when stuff comes easy, it's not always as satisfying. Like that's what you want right there. You want to have the ball in your hands tied 27-27 and getting to go win the game. You want, you don't want to, but if adversity strikes, like we were ready for it. Obviously we want to play better and we don't want to get in that hole, but you saw how the team responded. And I think on the sideline, everyone, heads were clear. No one was pouting or upset. Like we were just very focused and knew what we had to clean up, what we needed to do to get back in the game like we did. And then obviously we just got to, stick the axe in them and win the game next time.
Raven Moore.
All right, Brady. So you guys are coming off a 3-week layoff, and then you have a bye week before you guys take on UCF. So do you kind of wish that you guys did have a game next weekend so you can get the taste out of your mouths about this game, or are you okay with having another week to prepare?
No, I think, a little bit of both. I'll give you devil's advocate. I'm boring to interview, but with the week off, you can obviously recover and get, if any guys are a little nicked up, which I don't think we are, but you get guys back. But the other side is, in any sports, when you lose or you lose to your older brother or something, you always want to get them back right away. You lose in Madden, you want a rematch. You lose a football game, we want to go next week and get that taste out of our mouth, show what we're about. So, we're definitely going to be jonesing to get back on the field because, we displayed a brand of football that we're not proud of, and that's not who we truly are. So, but it is what it is. You gotta learn how to handle those things. And so we better be focused like we've never been before and use, every day as an advantage to get ahead for the UCF game and be ready to play them.
Christian Fowler, last question.
Brady, you guys had an early season loss against Temple last year as well, and then went on a run after that, won the rest of the games. Does this game feel similar in any way, kind of the motivation you feel like will be drawn from it in any way like that?
Yeah, I don't think it was nearly as bad, but, this wasn't, like I said, this wasn't good. I think how our team handles adversity and the way we respond is like you saw it last year and you saw it today. And what's funny is in both games, like there's multiple chances to win the football game. And I think, with negatives, there's positives, and positives, there's negatives. That the negatives we lost. The positive is we played really crappy and still should have won the game. So if we play a clean ball game and do what we need to do, we should be rolling. So I guess it kind of seems so. But it's a different year. It's a different situation. We got to handle it and get ready to bounce back.
Thank you, Brady.
Thank you, guys.